You will quickly learn how to use stickers on videos in CapCut desktop app. Let's just get right into it.
Launch your CapCut application. So I'll click here and select my hair. As the app opens, you can import the video you want to use by clicking here. But hey, let me work with one of the videos I have here. So I'll click on this. Okay, so this is the video and maybe I want to use a sticker here. So the next step you need to take is to take your playhead to where you want to use the sticker. If it's here, you click there, all right? And better still, you can cut by clicking on the clip and then select the cut so that you know where the sticker is going to be applied, where it will start, and where it's supposed to end as well. So now let's go to stickers. So look at stickers here. So you will see it at the top part here. So click on it. So this lists different stickers by category. All right, we have trading, which is selected by default. There's Valentine, there's classic, there is new, there is animate meme, a hit, icons, emoji, emphasis, cover up, and wrong. Okay, so if you scroll down, you see more. So they are categorized, but you can scroll until you get to the one you want to use. Okay, under the same sticker category. So let's work with this trend. Okay, anyone that has this diamond icon is not free to use, unless if you're using Canva Pro. Okay, so let's say this one that looks like this is what I want to use. All right. First thing you need to do is to click on this download button on the sticker. It has been downloaded into the system, but it has not been applied, notwithstanding what you are seeing here on the screen. So for you to apply it, first is to take your cursor to where you want it to start. I was here before I started playing before, just now. So I'll click to have my timeline there. Then I'll take my cursor to the sticker. Press and hold on the left button of your mouse and then drag and drop it. All right, you can see it has matched. So once you drop it, you can then play the video clip to know if it fits into what you want. All right, after playing it, you can start resizing. So for you to resize, click on the emoji or the sticker for it to be selected. So once it's selected in this case, you can go up and drag on the screen. Then take your cursor to this side, press and hold the left button of your mouse and drag to reduce it. Okay, you can drag and position it where you want to have it. Right? If you want the sticker to extend more, what you need to do is click on it first, and then once you see this symbol, you will see this symbol which is like an arrow pointing forward, an arrow pointing backward, and a line in between. So once you see that, press on the left button of your mouse and drag to increase the length of the sticker. Okay. So once you got to where you want it to be, get to where you want it to be, it's okay.
Then you keep on selecting the rest you want.
Okay, so let's assume this is good. You can export from here. Or better still, take a look at this side. Once a sticker is selected, you see these tools here. All right. And this is scaled. It's either you drag it this way I did, or you drag to this line. When you move forward, it increases the size of the sticker. And when you move backward, it reduces the size of the sticker. All right. Then another thing I want you to know here is uniform scale. So it scales that uniformly in the top and part, the height and the weight. All right. But if you don't want any uniform scale for any reason, all right, toggle this off. So it will allow you to scale it the way you want to do it freely, right? I like using toggling this off when I'm working on a blurry icon or blurry sticker so that it will allow me to shape it the way I want to shape it. Let's say let's turn it on. So let's try another sticker, and the type I want us to use here is emoji. All right, as usual, take your playhead to where you want to apply it and click. Right? Once your playhead is there, you can pause so that you know where you want to start and where you want to end. Okay, then let's click on emoji. So this has brought out some emojis you can use. Anyone with diamond icon as usual is not free, but any that does not have diamond icon is free, just like this one. So first is to download it into the system. So I'll click on this.
You want to delete them permanently, so you keep on checking.
I'll pause the video because once a sticker is applied, it starts playing automatically. All right. So let's say this is where I want to apply it. I'll click on the clip, and then the next step is to take my cursor to the sticker, which is emoji in this case. Press and hold on the left button of your mouse, then drag and drop it in the timeline. All right. So once you drop it in the timeline, you can extend it a little. You can see it's big, and maybe that's not what you want. So you have to reduce it by dragging up first for you to see this line that will allow you to reduce. So you go through the scale, but here, let's work this way. So I'll click on this, then I'll carefully get to the edge. I can do it this way again, since everything the other side is white. All right, so then I can drag this way to cover the area I want it to be. So be smart and strategic as you do this so that you cover the part you want it to cover. All right, it's as simple as that. You can try these other ones, emphasis, cover ups. Okay, cover ups contain some icons or stickers you can use to cover up some things. All right, and a lot of them, there are lots. We have shape as well, so you know what you want to apply. So choose it from this category. And once you're done with that, you can go ahead and export by clicking on the export button. And then once you're taken to this page, click on export button again.
If this content helps, consider subscribing. Here we cover a lot on information technology. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button so that YouTube will put this video to more people. Thank you and see you some other time.